In light of all of the talk recently about grooming and gaslighting, I figured I would use today's Mental Health Monday video to do a very short go over of what gaslighting actually is, because I have found that a lot of people, especially on Twitter, who don't like being disagreed with, like to use that term a lot and use it the wrong way when they are backed into a discussion corner and they don't like it. And then they start saying that people are gaslighting them. Well, I would actually like to sit and talk about the actual definition of gaslighting. And according to the Oxford Dictionary, gaslighting is the manipulation of somebody using psychological methods to question or to have that person question their own sanity. Some other terms that are similar to gaslighting are manipulation, tricking, fooling, duping, or bamboozling. Now, this is a psychological tool most notably used by narcissists, but it can be used in other situations. And it, as the dictionary definition says, it is quite literally used as a tactic to make the target feel like they are insane, that they have no ground to stand on, that anything that they may have that they may feel is a reasonable issue or concern, they are made to question whether that is reasonable or rational or even worth talking about. This gaslighting also does not necessarily have to be strictly in like a relationship format or a marriage format. You can have parents that gaslight you. You can have a boss that gaslights you. You can have teachers that gaslight you. Other family members like uncles or cousins. It does not have to be specifically a relationship dynamic in like a romantic situation. And the reason I'm talking about this today is because of the Colleen Ballinger doc, that the first part that we watched over the weekend over on Twitch, and also because of the song apology. And I hate using that word because it's not an apology. That actually was that whole video of Colleen's was the perfect example of what gaslighting actually looks like. The whole, oh, my victims are the ones that are being manipulators. My victims are the ones that are wrong. I'm actually the victim. That is the perfect example of what actual gaslighting looks like. And I wanted to come and do a very quick video on this Mental Health Monday to kind of lay out a very simplified uh, definition of gaslighting, because as I said, I have noticed for the going on quite a few years now that anybody that disagrees with somebody is automatically gaslighting, and we really need to be very careful when we throw that term around, just like when we throw the term abusive around, or even the term groomer or pedophile. We need to not just carte blanche throw those words at people that we don't like. We need to have proof and receipts and evidence, because those terms are very serious when they are actually being employed, and when those things are happening, the results are very damaging to not only the victims but the people around the victims, their friends, their family. And we cannot just, oh, I don't like this person, they're gaslighting me, they're abusing me. No, you have no idea how it feels to actually be gaslit and abused if you're going to pull out those phrases over a freaking disagreement on the internet. All of you that do that shit are pathetic. And I'm very happy for you that none of you have actually experienced any of the things that you accuse people of. Because if you had, you would know not to do this. You would know how it actually feels and how painful it is. So, while all of you piss me off with your overusage of this term, I do extend my heartfelt congratulations that you have never actually experienced the pain of any of those terms. So good for you. Now stop it. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoy this content. Share it with your friends. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're notified whenever a video gets uploaded. Have a wonderful day.